What in the was that?
WTF. So in doing research for today's video, hashtag research, I came across several news stories that actually qualified for WTF, but they all had one particular common theme, and that's social media. So I figured in today's WTF, I would put them all together and hit them rapid fire style and kind of give you my thoughts on each one of them. So we're gonna call today's WTF Social Media Influencers Gone Wild. First story. So there was a influencer who was out on the beach taking pictures and recording video, as most influencers do when they're trying to get their Instagram lit, where she's surrounded by seagulls while they're doing the filming. One of those seagulls actually comes out of the sky, undoes her top, and she's kind of flashing the screen for a little bit. Now, in normal cases, I would say, hey, that seagull maybe thought it was a piece of food or a worm or maybe something to even take back to its nest. But in a world that we live in right now where there's AI, chat GPT, and deepfakes, I'm saying that seagull was CGI. She just did this for likes. How do I know that she wasn't over there paying the seagull and said, hey, when the right time comes, come down there and undo my top, and then oopsie, I get more likes and attention on social media? I don't buy it.
Stop the cap.
Next story. So there is a influencer who made a trip to IKEA, and most influencers kind of like to give you the vlog aspect where they're out in the world and kind of show you what they do from day to day to kind of make you feel like you're a part of their lives. Well, this influencer took it a little bit too far when she went to IKEA, took her panties off, and then sat on every piece of furniture that she could find. Most of you probably saying right now, hey, what's wrong with that? That's kind of hot and sexy. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong. I gotta buy that stuff. Look, it's bad enough that I'm going to IKEA to go buy my furniture, but even worse if I gotta know that somebody's vagina ooze is all over my mattress. I mean, I guess that kind of happens right now, but or on my dining room table, or on a chair that I wanted to buy. Who knows what's going on in that place? It's already bad enough that I'm already broke and I'm buying from IKEA. I need to make sure that my stuff is non-vagina tainted.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Next story. So in this story, we had a influencer actually go to the gym. We all know the social media influencers who are fitness influencers. They always record their gym workouts or wear tight revealing outfits to kind of show you that they're working hard, or just taking pictures inside the gym. I've actually seen this in person. But this influencer went a little bit too far by painting on her workout attire. So in essence, the person was naked while working out. Which, once again, you may be saying, hey, what's wrong with that? I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with that. Look, it's already toxic enough, or not toxic, it's already gross enough that know that when you go to work out at the machines, that you almost have to go in there with a hazmat suit and, you know, spray hoses and stuff to kind of get it clean enough for you to want to sit down on and continue to work out. If somebody's in there completely bottomless, sitting, once again, vagina tainting my workout equipment, I don't want to touch it at all. And the woman kind of made the thing that, you know, it was body paint, so you couldn't see anything. But that doesn't mean your juices don't rub off on the machines. Yes.
What?
Next story. This one was specifically not a social media influencer, but it did blow up on social media and kind of went viral, where there was a wedding singer not getting the respect that she deserves, like an Adam Sandler, who was actually kind of dragged on the internet for being dressed like a stripper while doing the wedding singer performance at the wedding.
Just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a whore.
Now, I saw the video. The video isn't that bad. In there, she is dressed somewhat provocatively. The dress is a little bit too revealing, and maybe the thought is that the bride kind of got a lot of the attention taken off of her, but the wedding singer did a great job. She looked nice. She didn't show up dressed like a bum or with her hair all over the place. She did a great job, and I think social media went a little bit too far on her, but there is a such thing as a bridezilla, and maybe she kind of should have dressed the part to give all the eyes and attention onto the bride.
Now that's jealousy.
You know, if I'm gonna have a wedding, I might wanna hire her. Next story. So in this last story, keeping it on weddings, there is a woman who actually had a wedding, but when inviting all of the people to the wedding, she charged them admission. She asked for $65 from both her friends and family to attend her wedding. Now, I don't know about you, But I would like to go support my friends or my family, whoever's getting wedding or whoever's getting married, and I wish them happiness going forward in the future with their marriage. But I ain't paying $65 a person. When I gotta bring me, another person, and kids with me to this wedding, that's a few $100s to go see you get married. Where I don't get to pick the food, I don't get to pick the music, and I gotta sit there and just kind of clap to say congratulations. I'd rather spend that $300, $400, $500 at a place where I can have fun by myself and leave whenever I want to. Hey, why don't you do what everybody else does when they can't afford to do a wedding? They go to the courthouse. They go to Vegas. Do that. Save the money there. Invite your friends to go out there, have a good time, get wasted, and then celebrate your marriage that way. All right. So those were my rapid fire WTF stories. Please tell me how you feel about them in the comments below. If you've seen any of them, if you saw the videos, if you thought they were funny, I would like to hear you guys' comments in below. And if this is the first time you're on the channel, I always ask, I just start with WTF. We do way better things on the channel. Going forward in the future, we're probably going to do some way more. So please make sure you subscribe as well as click the notification button. That way you're aware of all the other videos that do come out on the channel. So with that being said, you guys take care.
Real quick, if you're still here, because we do these into the video little blooper things. If you're still here, look down. There's a link here for Patreon. If you guys like the show, please give us money. Give us money. We'll take a penny. We'll take a nickel. We'll take a dime. We'll take $1. We have some stuff on there that we're giving away on Patreon if you do contribute, because trust me, we need help. We need help. We want to buy new equipment, and we need an editor. Somebody who doesn't have to stay up in the middle of the night. Or they don't have to stay up in the middle, but I won't have to do it. So please, down, patreon.com/thegoods. It's in the link. Please do it. We appreciate it. Top flight.